Just a moment. Okay. So, dear students, welcome to our lecture. Here, not a lot of students, but okay, let it be. Maybe other students will follow this lecture on my YouTube channel. So, today we will have to discuss the organizational questions connected with the second subject being delivered by me during this semester. This subject is not connected with the previous one, with management 2. It's just another subject. So during this semester, we are working at two subjects, and if speaking about the second one, we are working at the subject only with your group, only with your two academic groups. I said one group, but actually it's not true. Two groups, because the first group is from Ukrainian students, Ukrainian citizens, and the second one consists of foreign students. So uh, let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, if speaking about organizational questions, it will be totally the same. It will be our common folder. All lectures are uploaded to this folder. So it will be available anytime. All lectures will be also uploaded to my YouTube channel, so it will be possible for you to watch it, maybe not during lecture, but for example in the evening, if somebody is busy. It's not a problem. Regarding the literature, during this course, you will need big number of books. The main books, the main sources of literature is connected firstly with strategic management and strategic marketing, not only strategic management, but strategic marketing. And also you will need some literature on financial analysis, on fundamental of financial analysis, but as I've done with management 2, these books will be electronic versions of these books will be also uploaded to our common folder. The general vision of the course. The general vision of the course, actually, it's not business analysis, but it is just fundamentals of business analysis, because you are not ready to conduct business analysis in, how to say, in full form. So during this course we will speak just how to begin, and during this course I'm preparing you for your bachelor thesis, because in your bachelor thesis you have to conduct this type of analysis anyway. During this course, you will have to take as an object of your research any company, and during this course, we will have only 7 lectures. You might have seen from your timetable. We are meeting not every week, but twice a month. So we are meeting on like around weeks, or like on week number second. Українською мовою ми зустрічаємося тільки по другому тижню, або, як я сказав, по почетной неделе встречаемся. So you will have 7 lectures and the introduction, and during every lecture you will be provided by some introduction to some type of analysis, and before and during practices you will have to present these information. During practices you will have to present these information. And regarding practices, we will discuss it a little bit later. As you might have seen from your timetable, we are meeting on Friday. Friday we have 2 practices, but generally it's not the problem, but the question is that during this course I'd like to speak with every student. So during this very course we will not have some group activities. So I'll think how to organize it in the most convenient way for you. I will think. And at the end of this course, during our last practice, it will be presentations of your project. So everybody will have to present his or her project. And at the end you will have your grades regarding how to say the base of this project. So we will not have some tests or something like that. I will evaluate your knowledge, I would say, as your advisor, not as your professor. So during practices we will discuss some small parts of your business analysis. For example, today we will begin with market analysis, and until the next meeting, not this Friday, don't be afraid, but until the next practice, not this, but in 2 weeks, you will have to present your first part of your project, market analysis for your company. And if somebody maybe miss some information, or some information will be provided in the wrong form, something like that, in this very case I will say, okay, you will have to change it, you will have to change this one, and that's all. So after this very course, usually students have mostly they have 5A grades, and it will be certainly it will be some easier task for 3. And frankly speaking, 4 grade is very rare grade, very unusual grade for this course. It could be said if a student decided not to conduct one part of this research due to some reasons, or due to some reasons the student decided not to take part in our final conference. For example, I have only one experience of setting a grade 4 after this course. It was last year. One student decided not to take part in our final conference, in our final meeting. So he, this boy, he prepared the presentation, but he didn't want to present it. So he said that grade 4 is good for him. Actually, for me, it is rather strange idea, but still it was so. I think it is just introduction to the course, so I will not ask you about your questions now, but I'd like to ask these. I'd like to say this phrase after the first part of the lecture, because during the first part of our lecture, I will present the general idea of the course, and then you will understand, I think. You will understand all organizational questions. So please let me speak within, I think, 10 or 15 minutes when I'm then I will try to introduce my course, and after introducing this course you will be welcome to ask any organizational questions regarding our course, regarding grades, and regarding anything, I would say. So we are beginning. To understand the general idea of our course, and to understand generally what is business analysis, we have to understand what is strategy. As far as we are just have begun a management course, so I'd like to present it maybe very briefly. What is strategy? What are the levels of strategy? And having understood this information, we will understand the place of business analysis. So generally, what is a strategy? Generally, a strategy is like a plan. During management course and during strategic management, we will speak about some formal definition, but now if you are asked what is strategy, the correct answer, the simple but still correct answer is the strategy is some plan. And if we want to add something to this definition, we can say that this plan consists of some objectives, some targets, and some ways how to attain all these targets. And I think, even haven't got the information about management in your mind. You have this information, but any company has a lot of objectives, a big variety of objectives, and these objectives can be grouped to some levels, and we name, I mean scientists in the field of strategic management, we name these sets as levels of strategy. And any let's begin with a diversified company. And dear students, don't how to say, don't think about me as about a stupid person, because I will have sometimes to double some information. My main idea is that if you take my presentations, it must be enough for you to have the highest grade after my subjects without reading some. That's why you will see the information like written like this, like on this very screen, and you will also you will have some screens like consists of only from picture, and that's all. Generally, if I present this presentation during some training or something like that, maybe I will avoid making such screens, but these screens with some text is made only for these mentioned purpose, to support you with all the information and to let you to prepare for my subjects without taking some additional literature. So please don't be surprised, the purpose is only this one. So generally, I already presented this information. And if speaking a diversified company, and also I'd like, maybe somebody doesn't know what is a diversified company. We will speak about formal definition during the strategic management course, but the general definition of this term is the following: that a diversified company is a company which has at least 2 strategical business units, or if speaking in more simple words, the company which has at least 2 dimensions of activity. For example, if a company, let's take, I think the biggest, the company with the biggest rank of diversification is Procter & Gamble company. This company has a lot of strategical business units. They produce hygiene products for children, diapers, and a lot of. They produces hygiene products for women. They produce hygiene products for teeth, toothpaste and toothsticks. They produce washing powder. Maybe you don't know, but Procter & Gamble company, a couple of years ago, they merged Duracell company. So now they are owners of Duracell and of Gillette trademark. So all products labeled by Gillette trademark also are produced by Procter & Gamble company. And also, maybe you don't know that Pringles chips, yes, potato chips are also produced by Procter & Gamble company. So it is an example of a diversified company. So if speaking about a diversified company, this company has a set of objectives for all company, because even if it is a big company, we have one set of our owners. In this case, we can name it as shareholders. Yes, and that's why we have one budget. It is the second very important feature. So we have to connect all these parts together. And all these questions is prepared at the level of, is described, I would say, at the level of corporate strategy. So it is a strategy for a big company. Then we have to create a strategy, we have to create a set of objectives for every single business. For example, if speaking about, I don't know, let's potato chips within this company, so we have to understand the main objective of this business, the mission of this business. We have to describe market, we have to understand the needs of our customers, and we name all these set of objectives as a business strategies. Please take attention, pay attention that here it is written in singular and here it is written in plural. Corporate strategy and business strategies. Why? Why it is so? Because it's not possible to have a lot of corporate strategies. It is one strategy, only one strategy. But if a company is a diversified company, this company will have as many business strategies in plural, as many it has strategical business units, or in more simple words, as many directions of business activity it has. Then any company has some divisions. It has some people are analyzing market. Some people create advertising companies. Some people work with bookkeeping. Some people have to hire some personnel to this company. All these, all mentioned, we can name it as functional spheres of the company. So, set of objectives for some functional sphere, we name these functional as a functional strategy, and as far as every company has a lot of functional spheres, it is also in plural, functional strategies. And please pay attention to this picture. I marked with point with pink color, because during our course we will speak about these type of strategies. And also every company has some divisions, has some departments, plants, shops. Maybe you don't know, but the word shop in English means has two main meanings. The first you might know. The first is the place where you could buy something, shop. And but within strategic management and within operating management, we name a shop as a part of a big productional factory. In Russian it is цех. Також ми називаємо словом shop. And also we have to create a set of objectives for every small division of the company. And And during this very course, we will speak about not how to create the objectives, but I think you're smart enough to understand that before setting some objectives, we have to conduct analysis. We have to analyze internal and external environment for our company, and this is the purpose of our subject. How to prepare the information which managers need for creating of functional strategies. Here is the information provided during the previous screen. I told you why I decided to put all this information in a written form, and I forgot to say that it will be possible for you not only to watch the video, but as usual, all presentations will be uploaded to our common folder, so you are welcome to read our presentation in PPT or PDF form. If speaking about single business company, so here we have, you see, 4 levels of company. If speaking about single business company, it is the same, but as far as we don't have to create corporate strategy like general umbrella for these several businesses, so it has only 3 levels, but the middle one is completely the same. So if we run only one business, we need some information to set objectives for every functional sphere of the company. And as I told you, when preparing the information for different functional strategy, you have to understand that within this case, managers have to prepare a lot of strategies. They have to prepare marketing strategy, as it is mentioned at this screen. Marketing strategy means, for example, how to select our customers, how to understand their needs, how to develop maybe new products which satisfy these needs in the better way compared with other companies. All these questions should be answered within this point. If speaking about financial strategy, we have to understand how to support our business with money, how to support our business with financial resources. During human resource strategy, we have to understand how to support our company with qualified staff. During production strategy, we have to set objectives within connected with production. So, for example, what equipment should be bought for our company. Within research and development strategy, we have to create objectives for some how to say, how we want to organize innovation activity in our company. Please keep in mind that there is not all strategies, because any company has I would say, a lot of strategies. So here you can see the main ones, but generally, for example, we can add risk management, crisis management to this scheme. And all these strategies must be supported with some information. And during this course, we will speak how to prepare these information. So during this course, we will not speak how to create these kinds of strategies. About these strategies, we will speak a little bit later. But during this course, we will speak how to support managers with the information they need to create, to craft these strategies. And that's why don't be surprised, it is the same information I told you. So if please don't think that I miss some information. This information just presented was presented you with the help of this picture, but also I think that I have to add some information. Maybe you want to not only to listen to me, but you want to read some information. So during this course, fundamentals of business analysis, we will speak about fundamentals of market analysis. We will speak about fundamentals of marketing analysis. It's not the same. And today we will speak about market analysis. Next Tuesday, in 2 weeks, we will speak about marketing analysis. We will speak about fundamentals of financial analysis. We will speak about fundamentals of strategic analysis. So you will understand how to analyze different spheres of your company. I'd like to stress that we are. It's not possible to organize to support you with information about every type of analysis in details. It's not possible. That's why our course named not like business analysis, because business analysis, it is a very big course, and this course is from master program. But we will speak only about fundamentals. And the general idea of the course is the following, that you are taking one company. You are welcome to take any company as an object of your research, any company, and you will describe market for this company. Then you will analyze marketing activity for this company. Then you briefly analyze financial activity of this company. Then you will have to conduct strategic analysis for this company and other types of analysis. And during every meeting, we will speak about one type of analysis. During one meeting, we will speak about one type of analysis, and during practice, everybody will present me this small part of analysis, but only like face to face. And if it is some mistake, or I would say maybe not a mistake, but if it is lack of some information, I will say, okay, you have to add this, you have to add this. And we will do it during practices, and during our last practice within course, it will be a general presentations. Everybody will present your strategies. Not strategies, so sorry. Everybody will present your all types of analysis connected with your company. And I think it's clear, but I'd like to stress that all types of analysis must be connected only with one company, the same company. It must be clear, but after the situation that one lady decided to analyze different companies, I'm adding this information. And during the task for next practice, but not this practice, because it's not enough time to prepare this information, you will have to prepare the first part of your project. You will have to prepare market analysis, but this task is sorry. Перезвоните, пожалуйста, через 40 минут, извините, занят. Алло. Я прошу передзвонити через 40 хвилин. Будь ласка, мені зараз незручно, у мене конференція. I'm sorry. So now you are welcome to ask. You are welcome to ask organizational questions regarding everything, regarding the type of our communicating. Please ask me. No questions?
I think we haven't questioned everything understandable.
Okay. Somebody has written that everything is clear. Thank you, but it is we are not finishing at this very point. Thank you for kind words, but now let's make a break. And we are meeting in 5 minutes. We are meeting in 5 minutes during the second part of our lecture. And during the second part, I will present you the first type of analysis. Okay? See you in 5 minutes.